Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's Daicey here with another episode of Life in Bunker. And where we left off last time, we had just, I think, sorted out the toilet situation, which apparently we haven't actually sorted out. And we had farms. Whoops, scrolled a bit too far there. And we were doing alright. But we needed to do a medbay and research station. So I think the very first thing... Oxygen level is decreased. Okay, why is this? What is the problem? Alright, we've got too many people. That's cool. That's a good thing. Oh, we've just had more babies. That's probably why. We can only put in a little air purifier, which does 3 oxygen. Is that for 3 people, or how does that work? I guess we'll find out. Okay, so the first thing that we needed to do was get these toilets sorted, because for whatever reason... Oh, we need a water pump. We've got one here and it's not connected. Oh, that's right. Okay, so I reckon last episode we must have built that and then just didn't get around to hooking it up. So now would be a great time to do that. Yep, I'm on top of things. We've got power. And let's build water pipes. There we go. Okay, so the toilet situation is fixed. Oh, why are you making sad noises at me? Depressed. Why are you depressed? So our residents obviously don't appreciate everything that we're doing for them. I don't know about you guys, but I think they're very ungrateful. I mean, they're still alive. It's better than the last lot. So I think they should just suck it up and accept that this is their lot in life. Somehow I don't think they would agree with me. We need a med bay, and we need one fairly soon. But where does that come under? Residential? Yes. Med bay and research station. Okay. And it doesn't need to be placed on any particular type of floor, so we can just put it in there. I have a feeling I had some grand plans about building a wall and yeah, building this into a room. I had a feeling that's what I was planning, so let's do it. We'll build a wall there and a wall there. Tick. And we'll build a floor. Starving? Why are you starving? We've got vegetables. Ungrateful people. I don't know. People these days just don't seem to be happy with what they've got. I just don't know about it. So ungrateful. I mean, look. They're growing all sorts of... Yep, 70%, 62%. So, you know, they can just, like, not starve to death for a few minutes and they'll be fine. It's totally feasible. Oh, more people are making depressed noises. Okay, right. Yep, we'll get to it, don't worry. Oh, it's because we need a recycling thing, I think, that they can't clean everything up that they need to, or... Maybe? I don't really know. I'm making things up. I think here would be a good place to have a recycling container. That's... Oh, but we can't do that yet. Because we haven't researched it. That's why I was building the research station. All makes sense now. All makes sense. Oh well, while we're waiting for the research station to be built, we can still dig out this bit here and put down some flooring ready for a recycler. so they can get to that. Yep, they're doing their thing. Where's the other bin anyway? So there's a bin. So I wonder if I can put another bin somewhere. I'm pretty sure a bin would need to be... Yeah, I'm sure that's not a problem. I hope that's not a problem. You didn't see the face I just made then. I was like, oh god. Okay, so garbage can be placed on any surface. So all I need is a little bit of room. That's the question. Where is the room that I can put this? We'll have tons of room in a minute. We can put another garbage container here, and then we can put a recycling container next to it. Yeah, easy. Yes. It's telling me all these things that I know. Alright, I think we're going to have concrete flooring in this little section here. Concrete, because I'm pretty sure that's the type of floor covering that's going to be required for our garbage container. So we'll do that. For our recycling machine. There we go. And flooring again. Well, we're... Go on, hurry up and dig those out so that I can put concrete floor down. That's it. Do your work. There we go. And just for, you know, aesthetic or pattern. What's that word? Continuance's sake? We'll do red flooring. There. Okay, well that's good. We've got, the janitors can keep moving, so we can keep picking stuff off the floor. We need to make more humans. The edge scrolling is kind of annoying. It's very jerky. We need these things to get cleaned up, and once they get cleaned up, we can put in research stations and med bays, and then I think we should look towards maybe some entertainment, because they all seem to be very depressed. Depressed. Lonely, starving, depressed. Okay, right? Who are you? What are you? You're starving and depressed. There's food! Look, people are eating. People are eating the food that we've got. We've got heaps of vegetables. I don't know why you're starving. You shouldn't be starving. You should be full of vegetables. I was watching a program on TV last night that was talking all about the modern diet, what we're doing wrong and all that sort of stuff. It was quite interesting actually. Their theory is that obviously portion size and that we're just eating too much processed stuff, which is all very true. So it was quite an interesting program, but it didn't really say anything new. It just kind of reiterated the same old stuff. But I suppose that's good. I mean, if it's stuff that people haven't heard before, then it's probably a good thing for them to hear it again. Or hear it for the first time. Anyway, the upshot of that was vegetables are really good for you and you should eat more of them. So I don't know why these people are complaining. I mean, look at this. You've got tons of vegetables. It looked like I had peas before. Yeah, that looks like peas. How can you possibly complain when your life contains peas? Peas are awesome. I love peas. I hate beans. Peas are one thing, but for some reason I just can't eat beans. Makes no sense whatsoever. Alright, so that's going to be hooked up to power when it's built. Why are you all starving? You shouldn't be starving. Okay, that's not hooked up to power. But it should be in a minute. Yep, there we go. Do we actually have a scientist? This is the million-dollar question. Alright, and we'll put an infirmary. Let's put it the other way around. There we go. So, very soon... Oh, yep, there we go. We've got a scientist. He's doing research points. How are residents going anyway? Do we have... Oh, we've got tons of people without jobs. How did that happen? Okay, we probably want another cook. And we're definitely going to want B to be an engineer. And then I think the others can be janitors and workers. There. I think that will work out quite well. Okay, so we've got 10 research points. How many research points do we need to have to build a recycling thing? So under waste recycling, that would probably be where the garbage recycler is. Yes, okay, we need 30 points. So when we get to 30 points, we can start taking care of our waste problem. Which is good, because our second container is filling up very, very quickly. Oh, so much rubbish everywhere. Ah! Oh, somebody turned old. Somebody grew up. Where are you? Chuck the rake. Chuck the rake. I wouldn't have thought that would be safe, would it? Haha! Sorry, worst pun ever. Chuck the rake. I won't do that again. I probably will, but I won't. Oh, we've got 36 research points. Okay. Research garbage recycler. Yes! Fantastic. You can just keep getting research points for us while we... Come on. The buttons are not very responsive on this game. Where is it? Is it storage? Container, fridges. Oh, that's okay. We've got a doctor and we've got a med bay. We're all good. Garbage recycler. Okay. Did I accidentally click the floor lamp? I think I must have. Garbage recycler. Lock. And that's going to require some water, so we better hook that up. Conveniently enough, it's right next to a water pump. There we go. Okay, so we're sorted. We've got all sorts of things sussed because we've got our med bay happening to combat the virus, we've got research points happening now, we've got garbage recycling happening now. Now what we need to do is probably start looking at getting some different types of food. We don't need to worry about the mine yet, do we? How much is left on it? 64. Is there another mine around? Oh, there's another mine just there, so we don't even need to worry about that. That's fine. Another water pipe. Somebody flushed a goldfish in the toilet. Where did they get a goldfish from? I just don't even know. How is that not got enough power? Oh, we've run out of power. We've run out of power. Okay. We need to build another reactor. Which we're going to build... I think in here would be a nice place for it. Oh, who's getting injured? Who's getting hurt? Oh, did he just vomit all over the floor? Gross! You're a disgusting man, Chuck. Chuck chucked. I know, I said I'd stop it with the horrible puns. I'm sorry, I couldn't help it. I mean, Chuck chucked. It was just like... There's no way I could have not done that. I'm sorry. Alright, so we need to get this hooked up to power. And... hello, babies. And then we need to think about... oh, we're quite zoomed in quite far. Then I think we probably want to think about something more than just this exercise bike, because they're obviously not very happy. I mean, you click on any random resident and it says depressed. Can't run depressed. Oh, and oxygen's going down again as well. So we're going to need to do something about that pretty soon, I think. I think if I can go out this way... how far does the well go? I wonder if I can... about maybe that far? So if we can start removing some of this rock, we can probably... oh. Hello, goodbye. We can probably start to build more of an entertainment area in this section here. Because you've got all of these really cool options. Like, you've got a treadmill that we can do, dance machine, VR game machine, all sorts of stuff that we can't actually do right now, but that we can research. So I think that would be something to do soon. Oh dear. This is not going to work. That's... oh, blast. We had an earthquake, and so now there's dust. Right where I need to put the flooring to put the reactor. And since we're now full again, we've got problems. How about this takes 30 power, so if we shut that down, and the mine takes 50 power, so if we shut that down, then this should be able to start working. Any minute now. Any minute. Or was that not actually a problem? Was it only a problem because the garbage container doesn't pass electricity through? Didn't we learn from this last time? Wasn't this something that we covered that... am I just an idiot? Oh well. We'll get this recycling machine going. Oh, look, we've already survived a quarter... no. We've survived 50 years, not 40. We've survived almost a fifth of the time... is this still gonna work? No. There's still too much... now there should be enough power for this. There we go. Yeah, so we've survived a fifth of the length of time that we need to win the game, which is good. This is good. Is this an improvement on last time? I think it might be. We'll see. Oh, what happened to you? It's Vang has retired. That's okay. Alright, now we've got that up and running. I think we'll cut the episode here, because otherwise things run too long. But thanks very much for watching, guys. Next episode we'll probably be looking at doing the... oh, we'll be looking at healing all of our residents. Alright, thanks everyone for watching. See you later. Bye.